Hi, I'm not hateable, and this is my review of Total Drama Pahkitew Island. Now before I get started, I just want to say this is my first time ever reviewing anything. Seriously, I don't even leave reviews when I buy stuff off of Amazon. So let me know how I did in the comment section below, and if you did enjoy it, please click the like button, and that would be much appreciated, and with all the general YouTube stuff aside, I'll start now. So here's the plot if you're not familiar with the series. 14 contestants are battling out for their chance at $1 million. Total Drama is pretty much a parody of reality type shows like Survivor, Real World Road Rules Challenge, that's a tongue twister, The Amazing Race, stuff like that. However, this season of Total Drama brings two new big twists to make the season more interesting. A new cast of characters, who I'll go over in a little bit, and a new island that the show takes place on. I bet you can't guess the name of the island. Now, I'm not going to spoil things for obvious reasons, but having a new cast on a new island definitely adds new twists and turns that even I didn't see coming. And I predicted the entire plot of Frozen in the first 10 minutes of the movie. The standard for Total Drama is here too, like relationships, antagonists, and the show's sense of humor. At one point, the host of the show makes fun of all the people on Tumblr, which I found to be amazing. And as you've probably seen on the side, I'm giving a rating for the 4 things we'll be talking about this review. And I gave the plot an 8 because while I was fully aware of the Total Drama standards Teletoon puts out, I was still shocked at a lot of different events that happened. Some stuff was rather cliche, but in the end, it was still a way better storyline than All Stars. I'm looking at you, Mal. And before the show aired, a lot of people thought the new cast were not going to be that great as the original cast, myself included. But after episode 1, the new cast was great. Each character had their own personalities that, for the most part, I genuinely liked. The show is hosted by Chris, an egocentric guy that only cares about himself and the pain in others. And he's assisted by Chef Hatchet, a rough and tough guy that helps Chris run the show. But what we're really concerned about is the cast. Sky is an Olympic gymnast here to win it all. Max is an evil boy genius with the heart of an 8-year-old. Dave is the normal one of the group that can be emotional at times. Leonard is a wizard that believes he's beginning to feel like a LARP god. Ella believes to be a Disney princess that can sing and talk to animals. Beardo is a guy with a funky afro that talks in sound effects. Amy and Sammy, who's mostly referred to as Sammy, are twins. Amy is the evil twin that is better than her sister in every way possible, and Sammy just takes like a pushover. Jasmine is an Amazon Australian outback, highly trained in surviving the outdoors. Topher's a huge Chris fanboy that wants to follow in Chris's footsteps. Sugar is a teenage honey boo boo, and no, I'm not exaggerating. Scarlett's a quiet brainiac. Rodney's a farm boy that really likes girls. And finally, Sean is a survivalist, always preparing for the zombie apocalypse. And that's as far as I'm going to talk about them without spoiling anything, but I really do like this cast of characters. The reason I gave this a score of 8 is because they're a little too tropey. Aside from Dave, there's no one I feel like I can relate to. I mean, like, how many Disney princesses do you know in real life? That's what I thought. The animation and art style is pretty much the same as it was in the first Total Drama Island. Nothing really stellar, but it gets the job done. I really like the art style for the characters. Like I said, a lot of these characters are exaggerations of tropes, but the art style really matches who these characters are. You see, most people watch the Total Drama series for the characters, so if the characters are likable and people want to see what happens to them next, then you know you have something successful. And that's basically my review. If you're interested in watching the Total Drama series, season 1 through 4 are available on Netflix, and I highly suggest watching them. Now that's going to wrap it up for this review. And if you want to see more reviews and stuff from me, just let me know. I'll just have to find something to review. I mean, I'm not a big television fan or anime fan, so it might be a little tricky. You can watch my Let's Plays, though. I mean, I like doing those. So, with all that aside, thank you all for watching, and bye.